Hi everyone, Dan here, and welcome to the full technical demo for Comparisites. Comparisites is an amazing piece of software that will let you create your own price comparison websites to let you profit as an affiliate on various e-commerce platforms such as Amazon, AliExpress, eBay, Walmart, and a few others. So with that being said, let's jump in and show you how the software works. So I'm just going to sign up here. And this is what we see when we first log in. So the first thing that you want to do is create a site. And we go in here. Now, all the sites can be hosted on your own server if you wish. You can have your own domain name, so you can do that if you want, but you can also host the site on our server, and if you wish to do that, you just need to give your site a subdomain. So I'm going to do an example site all about Apple products. So I'm going to find some great Apple products like iPads, Apple Macs, things like that, and then I'm going to track the prices live on various different affiliate networks and show the lowest price to my visitors for those products. So I'm going to start by giving my site a subdomain. So that's just so we can get the link to our site. So I'm going to call it lowest Apple prices. And I'm going to give my site a name, which is going to be lowest prices for Apple, like that. Now, also at this point, you can choose which affiliate networks you want to use. So we provide a choice of 6. You can use any of these. You can use one, you can use all of them, you can use as many as you want. In this case, I'm going to just use Amazon, AliExpress, and eBay. So at this point, what I would do is I would go and grab my affiliate IDs, and by the way, all of these networks, it's super easy to get your IDs to sign up. We've got full training tutorials to show you how to get them. So yeah, you just choose which ones you want to use. So I'm just going to enter some example IDs for now. So Amazon ID, AliExpress ID, and then eBay ID. So that, having done that, having chosen which affiliate networks we want to use, we can then just click to create my website. Okay, so that's our site created, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and add some products in. Okay, so to add a product to your site, you just need to find the same product on each of the different platforms you want to use. So if you remember with this one, we decided we were going to use eBay, Amazon, and AliExpress. So I found that I had the same Apple iPad, the same model, on these three different platforms here. Now, I've gone to the US versions so I can get the prices in dollars for this, but you can do this in any country you want. So if I'm based in the UK, so I could have gone to the UK versions of eBay, AliExpress, and Amazon, and I could have got the UK prices if I wanted to. So I'm just doing this in dollars because obviously America is the biggest market, and that's probably where you want to be selling, but you've got lots of options. So all I need to do now is just grab these links, and then I'm just going to paste them in. And I want to watch what happens when I paste this in. Bam. It's filled out all the information for you. How amazing is that? It's pulled everything. Okay, so that's the product created, and you can see here that the prices from all 3 platforms are being pulled and tracked live for us by the software. And at any point, you can go in and edit anything you want about this. So if we wanted to change the name, for example, we could do that. We could just say, maybe we want to have this, maybe we don't want to have that. We can do that. We can change anything we want. We can check this, there's the description here, we can change anything we want about this. This is all fully editable. We've got full control. And you can then repeat the process to add as many products as you want. And your site can be filled with unlimited products, and you can be about anything you want. So I've chosen mine to be all about the Apple brand, but you don't just have to stick to one brand. For example, you might want to do a site where it's all about comparing different types of sneakers with different types of price comparisons for sneakers, or just something that you're passionate about. Okay guys, so what I've done is I've just skipped ahead and I've added a bunch more Apple products to our site just so I can show you what this looks like. So now we've done all that, if we just go back to our site here, and let's take a look at our site. So you can see that this has all been created for us. We've got it all designed for us, created for us. All of the items that we've added are in here. So you can come in here and you can see the different prices here automatically added. And you can see which one's the best. So I've also added Target in here as another affiliate option for this site. And you can click, if you go click here, buy it now. My Target affiliate ID is automatically embedded there. So if anyone goes to buy through my recommendation, we get full credit for the sale. How cool is that? Okay, so as you probably can tell, the sites look stunning out of the box. Once you create your site, this is what they'll look like. They look fantastic. You don't need to do any configuration at all. Have a great looking site. But if you want to, we do provide a bunch of different design options, which I'll take you through. So if we go to sites here, and then we go to the site options, and then theme options. So you can choose to upload your own logo if you wish to. You can change the title, that's whatever it says here, and the description. You can add a bunch of social profiles to your site. You can choose whether to display the different networks that you're using here. There's loads of different options. We also have a choice of different background images for you that appear here, or you can upload your own background image as well. We also let you add verification codes, which are things like Google Analytics, AdSense. So if you wanted to have AdSense advertising on your site, you can add in your code for that here. You can choose different options, and we've got to choose 2 different themes choices. So there's a whole bunch of different options to get your site looking how you want it to. And I'll also just mention, if we go back here just at this point, that if we go to settings, we allow you to use your own domain. So if you want to, that is, this is just an option. So if you want to use your own domain, this is how it works. We let you download the site as a file, or we've got a couple of embed codes here, and you essentially just put that wherever you want your site hosted. But don't worry, if you want us to host your site on a subdomain, we will 100% do that. It's completely your choice. Okay, so something else I want to show you now is the blog section of the site. So all of the sites feature their own blog section like this. So you can have a look here, all full of great content. Now, where's this content coming from? Remember, if you want your site to rank on Google, then original content is key. That is the most important factor by far for ranking on Google, is creating lots and lots of original content. Now, with Comparisites, if we go to the blog section here, you can, if you want to, you can create your own manual blog posts. So this is just a full visual editor here. You can just type anything you want here. Apple blog post. Give it a title. And then you can just do it as you normally would, just like you would in WordPress. So you can put images in here, you can put videos, links to YouTube, anything you want. You can create a blog post manually, just like you would normally. But we don't want to do that, guys, do we? Well, maybe you do. If you do, that's great. Of course you can do that. Wouldn't it be better if we didn't have to write it all ourselves? Well, I'm happy to tell you with Comparisites, that's exactly what is the case. So if we just go back here and we go to the site options and we go to feeds here, you can see that I've entered some different YouTube channels. These are just links to YouTube channels. So you can see here, a link to the YouTube channel. And if you add in new content sources here, if you add in links to YouTube channels, what Comparisites will do is it will actually auto-transcribe as new videos are posted. So I forgot the official Apple one here. So as new things are posted on Apple, it will actually auto-transcribe them into great content for you. So it will take the video, it will take what is being said on the video and turn it into content for you. So if we go back to our site And then we go to blog posts. So you can see all of these blog posts have been completely created for us, and they look absolutely great, don't they, guys? And of course, all of these posts are completely editable. So if you want to change anything, you could just change them here. And you could go in and you can change anything you want in here. You could put in some images if you want to. You could change the title, put your own text in, whatever you want. If there's posts generated you don't like, well, go ahead and delete them. Okay, so let's just talk a little bit about pages. Okay, so we can add pages. So if for custom pages about anything we want. So if, I don't know, lots of sites like to have a sort of like an about us page, so I'll do that as an example. This is only an example, and I'll just put some random text here, just about us page. So obviously this is just really very straightforward. I'm just showing you how it works. Again, full visual editor, you can add in images, videos, anything you want. You can bold text, of course, change fonts, anything you want. Click check, save change there. And then if we head back to our site, refresh the page, you can see our About Us page has been created for us. So yeah, that's custom pages. Now, just before I wrap things up, I am trying to keep this demo as quick as I can. I know you're very busy. I just want to touch on ads and opt-in forms. So we give you lots of different options here to add in advertisements and opt-in forms. So we can add in banner ad opt-in forms. So here you would just choose, for example, an image and then choose the link for where you'd want it to go to. You can also add in JavaScript ads, and that would be, for example, AdSense. So if you wanted to have AdSense advertising on your site, you could have it there. And we also have opt-in forms. So I would, for example, paste my opt-in form here. So that's from SendLane, which is the autoresponder service that I use. But if you use whatever you use, Aweber, GetResponse, anything, all you need to do is just paste it in there. Then you can choose where to show it. So you can choose on a specific page, so maybe the About Us one that we've just created, or you can have it shown on a bunch of different slots. We've got a bunch of different advertising slots. So that's it. That wraps up the demo for Comparisites. I hope that you're really excited. I hope you're as excited as I am. I don't think there's been anything done like this before. I think it's a brilliant concept that's going to allow you to sell any products you want by recommending them at the cheapest price on the internet to your visitors. How cool is that?